Hello and welcome to Samadhi. Today is Wednesday, May 2nd, 2018, and we are bringing you the Daily Word with Michael.
Thank you, Alice. Thank you everyone for joining us again for the Daily Word for today. And let's take a breath of presence, of awareness, and let's just be in this moment. Take a deep breath in. And just release everything. Take a deep breath in. All of us ready as one to receive. So, we know who's with us here in spirit. And the word for today is... One thing that came to me before I say the word is we're taking a minute to be human beings when we breathe. Let's be. Let's not get caught up so much in doing. Which doing is important because there's got to be a balance. It's okay to do, but don't forget that the other part of you is the being inside of you. And be more. The word for today is... You ready?
Yes.
You want to look at it first?
No. I love the surprise.
Friendship. Wow. I had a session just on that. Okay. My friends are the family I choose. My friends are the family I choose. I have a family linked by genetics whom I love. I also have another family, the family of friends that fill my life with beauty and joy. I cherish this chosen family as much as the one I grew up with. Being included in a family circle of friendship is an honor. I have a support group to rejoice with during happy times and to lift me up in challenging times. I know that to have a friend, I must first be a friend. So I make an effort to be that person someone can turn to in times of joy or sorrow. I share my loving spirit with others. I am with friends to hold a hand in comfort or to give a hug in celebration. I am linked with friends in a spirit of love and support. My friends are the family I choose. This is Proverbs 18:24. This is out of the King James. It says, "Some friends play at friendship, but a true friend sticks closer than one's nearest skin." Wow. I'm going to read that again. Some friends play at friendship, but a true friend sticks closer than one's nearest kin. Oh, I don't know why I see skin. Let me read that again. I shifted.
Yes, you did.
Some friends play at friendship, but a true friend sticks closer than one's nearest kin. Meaning relationship, family member. And that is so true because that reminds me of something that I read so long ago. It's a quote. Is something about family being blood, but I don't remember how it goes. It's like our family, that's family like friendship of people that we choose to bring into our circle of being, is closer than blood or something it says. I'm sure you've read it. Mm-hmm. It says, I'm not sure what exactly what it says, but it's something about family is blood. But when you have family that are like friends that are family, that's closer than blood. And I know in the physical blood it connects you with family, and that's a family that for all intents and purposes, no good, bad, or wrong or right is not being said. It's just you didn't choose them. You didn't consciously choose them. On another level, before you came in, you did. But I'm talking about as this awareness that you are consciously, you didn't choose them. But spiritually, you did. Because they are fulfilling exactly what you need to get you where you are going to be. And where you are. So, Proverbs 18:24 says, and I love Proverbs, by the way, it's the book of wisdom. I've always loved Proverbs. 18:24 says, friends come and friends go, but a true friend sticks by you like family. Wow. Screenshotting that. So today's word is friendship. My friends are the family I choose. So yes, we can be connected genetically with family, but there's some family members you might not resonate with, and it's not that, they're wrong or you're wrong or they're right or you're right. It's just that in your experience, they're not fulfilling your purpose as intimately as someone else can. Everyone is fulfilling our purpose. But what I'm saying is when you choose friends on a conscious level, that is like a family that it's unique. It's unique. It's not better or lesser. It's not right or wrong. It's just unique. And I mean, we have many friends that are amazing friends, and just so thankful to all of them. And if we name them, we'd be here all day. And before I didn't have any friends. I mean, I had friends that I'd call my friends, but really, I couldn't really trust anyone, and I couldn't really see myself in that way with friends. I just wanted acceptance. I wanted acknowledgement. So to be able to live now and experience true friendship, which I did have very, very few friends before. I couldn't even count them on my hands. But now I have so many friends. It's just, I'm so blessed. And appreciate your friends. And for today's daily word, send them a text. Let them know you appreciate them. Let them know you value them. Even send a text of one thing you appreciate about them. And let them know that you care. So, Ali, you want to share anything?
Well, of course, I value all the friends that I have, and new friends, old friends. I still have my friend from preschool, and then I have a friend that I've known since 6th grade, and then I have new friends, and I enjoy my friends. I may not see them as often as I'd like, but we connect. Thank goodness for social media. Then one thing I learned, and I'm very grateful for, and Michael loves to sing the song to me sometimes. Well, he does. Because yeah. What is it?
My best friend.
My best friend. And
I love that song.
yes. Google it if you guys want to see it or hear it, or I might post it, I don't know. But Michael turned out to be the kind of partner that really showed me what true friendship is. He can love me and be with me, but then he's very direct with me, and sometimes he thinks he's not like a best friend to me, but he is. He really, and I do the same to him. We call each other out on our stuff, we don't.
Well, that's what a best friend is.
Yeah, and so
I've always said, excuse me.
And so to me, I mean, I consider even, my children at some point individually, they're my best friends too. I love my children, but there's something about how, as a couple, this is what I'm relating it to, you need to be best friends with yourself first.
Yes.
When you are not able to, how would you talk to a friend? I mean, if you have a really good friend, would you talk to your friend in a harsh, mean way? Would you?
The way you talk to yourself.
Yeah, and so Michael helped me to learn and remember to love myself. So as a friend, I need to be very friendly to myself. I need to take care of myself, my needs, as selfish as that may sound. So when I do that, I can be a best friend to somebody else. And in a relationship, I usually like to talk about that. It's very important to me. that in a relationship you learn to be friends. First and foremost, to be really good friends, to know that you trust each other and that you can talk to that person as a best friend.
We actually were
Then
good
the cherry
friends.
on top is the
We're actually good friends.
way.
Actually, we were teacher-student, which I didn't know I was a teacher at the time. But we became great friends. And I've heard it, in different places that the best relationship you can have is someone that you've been a best friend with. So, I mean, that's what we got. One thing I desire to share is, even when I was on the other side of the pole in life, very destructive, I would tell my friends, because here's the thing, and here's the thing that you really reminded my soul to share, is that if you have a best friend, and let's just say that they see that there's like a stain on your shirt or you have some food right here, a best friend is going to tell you. They're going to tell you, hey, you got something right here, so you don't look ridiculous in front of everyone else. But someone that's just, using you for attention will be like, oh, watch, they're going to laugh at this guy, watch. And they're going to watch people just look at you. What I'm saying is, a best friend will tell you as it is, even though you may not like it. Even though you may be embarrassed, like, oh my gosh, why? Oh man, But here's the thing, a best friend is a transparent friend. A lot of people have not been taught that. A best friend is not just a friend, when everything is going good, and all of a sudden you're going to get upset because, you just don't like what they're saying, you don't like what they're doing, etc. A best friend is going to be transparent with you, and that's what we do. We believe in transparency. And if you're a couple, or you have best friends, or you have friends, transparency is key. Transparency is key, and that's the balance. The balance is not you're just looking for the good, or you're not just, escaping the bad. You're appreciating the bad that your friend can bring to you to remind you how good you are. Because we're all great. And if your friends are not elevating you, because I believe in one thing, constructive criticism, and she knows that. Constructive criticism, I will receive. But insults, disrespect, I will walk away. I used to do something else when people disrespected me, but that was in another lifetime. In this life. Here's the thing though, that if someone is constructively criticizing you, and I don't even like the word criticism, but that's what we use. If somebody is constructively building you, then take it and appreciate it. Appreciate that they're honest with you. Don't judge it. So, and appreciate the great times. Because it's because of that you can really appreciate more greater times. So, that's all I wanted to say. So, appreciate your friends and reach out to your friends, not just today, but every day. If you can, because I know a lot of us got busy schedules. But just show your friends you appreciate them. Even if you're not able to communicate with them, just think of them. Just think of them and love them in your mind. Just feel them and send them love, because trust me, we know what we know, that they'll feel you. They might not know it's from you, but you'll bring a smile to their face. You'll bring a jump to their step. So, that's...
And I want to end it just by saying thank you, Michael, for being my best friend.
Thank you.
Thank you for being my best friend, my family.
Thank you.
Just so much.
You guys didn't see in Spanish, we accidentally clobbered heads.
In Spanish we did, in English.
Yeah, in Spanish. Did I say English?
Yeah, or something. Anyway.
We're shifting.
That was yesterday.
Yeah.
Daily Word, we kind of had a little boo-boo. But anyway,
so
thank you, sweetie.
We hope you enjoyed today's Daily Word, and practice it. Appreciate your friends, because it says, my friends are the family I choose. You choose your friends. So if you're choosing friends that are not building you, don't disrespect them. Don't judge them, because they're learning along with you, and they're remembering just like all of us. Start to either work on that friendship and be transparent with that friendship and say, look, I don't like that you treat me like this. I don't really appreciate the way that you judge me. I don't appreciate the way that you talk to me. I don't appreciate how you put me down, blah, etc., etc., etc. Acknowledge the issue. Acknowledge not the issue. Acknowledge the situation.
Behavior.
Acknowledge the behavior.
Yeah.
Don't escape from it. If you don't see transformation from that, then that means you've done your part. Find some other friends. But don't just X them out by judging them. Communicate with them. Because the one thing is, if you don't do it that way, your consciousness will haunt you. It'll say, oh shoot, did I just, rudely just walk away? Of course, if you're in a dangerous situation, common sense
That's
here.
a whole other subject.
Okay? But here's the thing. Communicate with your friends if you're not being respected, if you're not being valued. And if they don't value you after that, then you say, you know what, I appreciate our friendship. I'll say hi to you. And just find some other friends. Because you're transforming as you go. The more you transform, the more the people around you are going to transform. So when you're transforming from within, your friends are going to transform. Don't be afraid of transformation on all levels. So choose your family wisely. Blessings to you all. And remember to subscribe, because we didn't post up yesterday's on any social medias, because we want to remind you guys to come to YouTube. Okay, because this is the source. So if you didn't see this on social media, it's because we're not going to put it on every day. We want you guys to come to the source. We desire for you guys to come to the source. That way you get it right when it goes up. Okay? Blessings to you all. Value your friends.